What's going on, 2kTube? It is currently 2 a.m. here in Japan. I'm tired, but I cannot sleep, you feel me? I'm currently in a internet cafe, and it's just like a small room just to like get off base, you know, on the weekends, because you don't want to stay on the ship, because you know you already work on the ship all week, because you know I ain't got no barracks room yet. But I'm gonna answer some questions that y'all had on my last video. So let's just kick it off. It says, can you make a video about military housing? So if you're an E4 with 4 years in, you can get a house off base. Or if you're married, you can get a house off base. And how long do you work, or a day in a life? Okay, so it depends on your job. If you're a BM and you're in deck, or if you're undesignated and you're in deck, you're gonna work longer than everybody else usually, you know. My job, I get off around 14 or 15 on a good day, in port. But out at sea, we work a lot, because you work and then you have watch. I'm a GM, in case you didn't know. So let's see, next question. I'm nervous. I used to be on a submarine in Guam, but now I got stationed on the America as an AS. So let's see. I used to be on. So I don't know if you're on the America yet or not, Ricardo Hernandez, but I have a bunch of AS buddies, and they're pretty cool. So you're gonna like, if you're not on the America yet, you're definitely gonna like it. You're gonna like the people who you work with. But going from a submarine to a big deck like the America is definitely you know, like a switch over, definitely a big change. Let's see, some people were just talking crazy on here. How many leave/transfer days were you granted after A school? After A school to Sasebo. So, how many leave days were you granted? I wasn't granted any. So after A school, I had to use my own leave. They didn't like give me leave, because I know for some people they just gave them leave, but I'm not too sure. I only took 7 days, but after A school, yeah, I took 7 days. Are you on the New Orleans? I just got orders to that ship. Cheyenne, Taylor. Nah, I'm not on the New Orleans. I'm on the America. Let's see. I'm thinking of transferring for a job on Navy base. I work in DC for Navy base. I saw the Sasebo Japan opening. I'd bring my kids too. How is it with the COVID situation? So COVID doesn't affect us that bad. The only thing you're not gonna do is go to bars, and you're not gonna go like extremely north. I mean, you can still go to Fukuoka though, which is really all you need. Question, picking orders soon. Does E4s under 4 get BAH over there? No. No, you don't. Do they still have the sumo burger at the bowling alley? The peanut butter with the burger was the bomb. Okay, I don't put peanut butter on burgers, but they actually tore down the bowling alley that was on base, so there's no longer a bowling alley, because they're going to replace it with the barracks room, so more sailors can get barracks rooms. And I yet to have one, and I've already been on 3 patrols. I've been here for like a year, still don't have a barracks room. But that's because COVID. They have to have extra rooms in case like an outbreak happens. Extra rooms for ROM patients. Like if you're coming over here, you got to go to ROM, right? So they're gonna put you in those rooms. So like half of the barracks rooms aren't like given out. My wife just got Sasebo, and I'm fucking pissed. I'm not going with her in hopes that she won't have to be there too long. So. How bad are restrictions? Restrictions aren't that bad, and I believe if you are separated from a spouse, then you will go back stateside in 2 years, because a couple second classes that I know that have kids and wives and stuff back in the States, they only got 2-year orders because of like separation and shit. I just got orders to Sasebo. Congratulations, Nelly. Do you have to quarantine coming from the US? So you have to quarantine if you don't have your second dose of the COVID vaccine. If you have, well, let me reset. So if you have both doses, then you ROM for 7 days in quarantine. If you don't have both doses, then it's 14 days. So regardless, yeah, you're gonna quarantine for a little bit. Let's see. Got Sasebo, Japan to the USS America as an EM after getting out of the nuke program because they said I was stupid. Hope I like it. I honestly didn't want Japan. When will the America come back to stateside? America will come back stateside, I believe 2024 or 2025. I'm not too sure about that one, so don't at me on that one. What is your rate? I'm a GM. Yeah, there's 6 people that asked me what is my rate, and there's 5 people who asked when the America comes back stateside. So if you didn't know, GM is gunner's mate. So I maintain the condition of the weapons on the ship, and we train people how to shoot. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, that's all I got, man. I didn't get as many comments as I wanted because like everybody was hitting me up on Instagram asking me questions. But if you guys got questions, drop it in the comments this time. That way I can actually like get to them quicker. You feel me? But anyways, you guys, wherever you are in the world, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm out.